K.K. Timpson. Alexis Tucker. Florida State foul 24. Amaya Bonner, her first, team's first. Foul number 4, Sarah DeJetti, your first, team second. K.K. Timpson from Omaria Gordon. Timeout on the floor.
These moves looking real nice in the future. These moves looking real nice in the future. Never put them in it look nice. Look nice.
Boy, I don't think they're ready for
Around here, we like to keep things simple and honest.
Sure do. That's why at Progressive, we show you rates from other companies, even if they're lower than ours, so you can choose what's best for your family.
Comparing rates used to be a hard day's work, but not with AutoQuote Explorer.
Need me to help again?
No.
So join us and taste why Progressive is the name people trust.
Sorry, are we talking about apples now or insurance? Why is that funny?
There's only one direction to go. We have to get in sync, find my brothers, and band together.
Now let's roll!
I know you think it's risky, but family's always worth it. We're scaling the walls.
My feet hurt. Carry me.
You have to be a big boy.
I don't wanna.
How do you know which wires to cut?
I'm just blasting everything until something turns off.
Hello? This just got way more complicated.
Trolls Band Together. Rated PG. Sneak previews November 4th. In theaters everywhere November 17th.
Aren't you glad you got the titanium iPhone 15 Pro at T-Mobile? I am glad. Did I see that?
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us now and the freedom to upgrade every year.
Am I gonna get that back? Nope.
There's never been a better time to get away. with a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Plus America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, and up to $1,000 bonus cash on the Hyundai Santa Fe. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
This holiday, when you give love, you can't go wrong. With Zales jewelry that's made to love and made to last. Love real. Zales.
Panera's You Pick Two means when part of you wants crispy, crunchy, fresh, and part of you wants melty, smoky, peppery. Both yous win big. You pick two and get more. Only at Panera. $0 delivery fee for a limited time.
Charleston Southern foul, number 24. Jackson, her first, team's first. Entering the lineup, replacing Sarah Bajetti, number 13, Carla Villegas. Jackson. Alexis Tucker. Charleston Southern foul, number 21, Muhammad, her first, team second. Entering the Seminole lineup, number 22, Sakaya White, replacing KK Timpson. Going to the line for the Seminoles now, Omaria Gordon, shooting 2. Maya Bonner. Charleston Southern foul. Number 10, Barry, her first, team's third. Back in the Seminole lineup, number 4, Sarah Begetti. That foul is offensive. Charleston Southern, number 20, Adam Center first, team's fourth. Florida State foul, 22, Sakaya White, her first, team's third. Entering the Seminole lineup, number 1, Snoop Turnage. Mohammed. Entering the Seminole lineup, number 3, Omaria Gordon, number 21, KK Timpson. Charleston Southern foul, number 1, Alvin, her first, team's fifth. Going to the line for the Seminoles, number 3, Omaria Gordon, shooting 2. Entering the Seminole lineup, replacing Carla Villegas, number 24, Amaya Bonner. Out of bounds, Seminole basketball. Out of bounds, Seminole basketball. Score! And one more. Charleston Southern foul, number 15, Nettles, her first. Going to the line now for the Seminoles, Omaria Gordon shooting the and one. State foul 21, KK Timpson, her first, team's fourth. Sakaya White checks in for the Seminoles. Also, number 2, Alexis Tucker. Charleston Southern foul 20, Addison her second. Charleston Southern foul, number 12, Nichols, her first. Traveling violation, Seminole basketball. Entering the Florida State lineup, replacing Sarah Bajetti, number 13, Carla Villegas. Charleston Southern foul 21, Muhammad her second. Going to the line for the Seminoles, number 22, Sakaya White, shooting 2. Charleston Southern foul number 23, Robinson, her first. Garcia. At the end of the first quarter, Florida State 29, Charleston Southern 13. Avery Treadwell. Barry. From Alexis Tucker. Florida State foul number 4, Sarah Bajetti, her second, team's first. Nichols. Entering the Seminole lineup, number 1, Snoop Turnage. That foul is offensive. Charleston Southern number 24, Jackson, her second, team's first. Charleston Southern foul, number 10, Barry, her second, team second. KK Timpson, back of the Seminole lineup, replacing Avery Treadwell. Maya Bonner. Alternating possessions, Florida State basketball. Replacing Amaria Gordon in the Seminole lineup, number 4, Sarah Bigetti. Maya Bonner. Florida State foul, number 1, Snoop Turnage, her first, team second. Vegas. Sarah Bajetti. Garcia. Sarah Bajetti. Out of bounds, Seminole basketball official. Timeout on the floor.
Tailgate like a Knoll this season with the official craft beer of Florida State Athletics, Oyster City Brewing Company. Try the new and exclusive, officially licensed FSU beer.
These moves looking real nice in the future. These moves looking real nice in the future. Give it one a minute, look nice. Look nice.
Boy, I don't think they're ready for this.
At Target.
We love our house.
It's on a great block, tree-lined streets.
The neighbors are observant.
And we're back at the Sullivan House.
It's lawn day, Sheila, and the leaves are piling up.
Bit of an eyesore.
I'll say.
Dry shave. Interesting technique.
That's going to come back to haunt him. Some people clean while they cook, not these folks.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Saves us a ton. If only they'd bundled the leaves. You know, I wouldn't have pegged these two as yogis.
I still don't.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Plus America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
It's bow time.
It's not just football season. It's tailgate season.
And this season includes every kind of football.
Tailgate like a legend with bold, hand-breaded chicken and fluffy buttermilk biscuits. Order your tailgate box in the Bojangles app. It's bow time.
What if your entire day glided like Dove Men? It's made with a plant-based moisturizer and glides on without irritation. So you can glide through your entire day with confidence. Feel the Dove Men glide.
I always love this time of year. Shop early Black Friday deals for unbelievable savings on everything. Only at Kay.
Lowe's knows Black Friday savings should be more than just one day. That's why we're giving you Black Friday deals every day, where you can find the best value all November long. Shop now and save big, in-store or online.
KK Timpson from Snoop Turnage. Traveling violation, Seminole basketball. Alexis Tucker from Snoop Turnage. Traveling violation, Seminole basketball. That foul is offensive. Charleston Southern 23, Robinson her second. Team serve. Albin. Score and one more. Charleston Southern foul number 15, Nettles her second, team's fourth. Alexis Tucker heads to the line, shooting the and one. At the end of the first half, Florida State 58, Charleston Southern 25.
Zone defense here. Don't see that a ton from the Seminoles. New look Knowles, new defensive looks as well.
So switch it up. Timpson gets a piece of the shot. That was Shimmy Muhammad. Timpson skying up.
KK Timpson closing out hard. One of the best shot blockers in the ACC last year. Timpson second in the ACC, specifically in blocks, with 69 on the season's had a couple here already here tonight.
ACC's most improved player is Timpson. Another player looking to improve and get even better, Omaria Gordon.
Omaria Gordon finally healthy after battling injuries. Both of her freshman and sophomore years, had a great summer of workouts and has looked really strong here in Seminoles' first 2 exhibition games and now here tonight.
Now is Gordon. Straight to the cup. Cleaned up by Timpson, off the glass and in.
And those are 2 names you're going to hear a lot this season for Florida State. Throw Tanaya Latson in there, and that might be the new big 3 here in Tallahassee.
Florida State returning their 3 highest scorers from a season ago. The highest scoring trio returning a part of the ACC, now down low. Kennedy Jackson in and out.
KK Timpson with 8 points tonight on 4 of 5 shooting. Got 4 big rebounds as well tonight.
An improvement every season so far for Timpson. Quick to the cup. Short is Alvin, quickly down the other way. Now Bauder the 3. It's good.
It's a not selfish play right there from a couple of transfers. Alexis Tucker nearly had the layup and then decided, I'm going to go ahead and kick that out. Let's see if we can get a 3.
Amaya Bonner, the transfer from Cal, only 17 total points for her as a freshman at Cal, has now come to Florida State. And in her first game, her first start, 14 points so far for Amaya Bonner.
Now let's take a look at this last play in transition. Tucker puts it on the ground. Looks like she might have a layup. She's going to be challenged potentially, and she decides to go ahead and kick it right to the corner. Amaya Bonner drains it.
And a timeout on the floor. We'll go to our first break, come back right after these messages.
These moves looking real nice in the future. These moves looking real nice in the future. Give it 1 minute, look nice, look nice.
Boy, I don't think they're ready for this.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, and I saved hundreds. With the money I saved, I started a dog walking business. I was a bit nervous at first, but then I figured, it's just walking, right? Oh. No, it's just a bunny! Calm down, Taco. Sit. That just, stop. Sesame, no. Walter, don't. No, please. You're lucky you're so cute. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Plus America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Nutcrackering in average underwear. Nutcrackering in Duluth buck naked underwear. Holiday the unaverage way with Duluth buck naked underwear. Gift the most comfortable underwear there is. Only at Duluth.
Get low prices and early Black Friday deals at Target.
Niece, you are 6. I'm not 6. What do kids like? No clue. Lots of junk, generic toys, forgettable, garbage. But what about Etsy? That's cute. Personalized jacket. I win.
Personalized gifts under $50. Etsy has it.
Welcome back into the Tuck. Opening night, women's college hoops. Good to be back. Jack Cavavit alongside Melissa Bruner.
Seminoles start out the third quarter on a little 7-0 run. Clarice White decides to call a timeout, try to settle things down with her team. Florida State showing a little bit of zone defense again here. Start the third quarter, mixing some things up, doing a little different wrinkle at the Buccaneers.
Switching it up indeed. Now an inbound. That pass away from Kennedy Jackson into the hands of Alexis Tucker. Now Gordon. In the corner, Bajetti. She'll try a three. Back iron. Jordan Berry for the Buccaneers, transfer from Ole Miss. Finds Jackson. That's good.
Yeah, Jackson's one player I'd like to see get going for the Buccaneers. 6'4", redshirt senior, led the team last year in blocks, averaged almost 9 points a game.
That off the hands. It'll stay with the Seminoles. Another look.
That's a nice dish from Jordan Berry there to find Jackson underneath for the lay-in. Just her second bucket of the game for Kennedy Jackson.
Jackson, one of the leaders on this Buccaneers squad. Now in the corner for three. There's the freshman, Carla Villegas, the Spaniard.
That's her third three of the night. Seminole opponents will learn pretty quickly you don't want to leave her open out on the perimeter.
Associate head coach Bill Ferrara calls Carla Villegas the best, one of the best shooters in the world. Now Omarai Gordon.
He's going to stay with the Seminoles. Long miss. Almost couldn't corral the ball, but it was last touch by a white jersey of Charleston Southern.
Villegas will start the inbound for the Noles. Sakai White. Backing down, Jackson fighting. A little too much.
Sakai White, another new face in the Seminole lineup. A JUCO transfer from Jones College. She's a first-team All-American at the JUCO level. Averaged 18 points a game and 13 rebounds. Just for her to try to come in and make an impact for the Noles here early.
Number one ranked junior college player in the portal, now in Tallahassee. Makes her mark on the glass as well. Now Gordon slicing, dicing, that's good. Jordan very quickly the other way. Now Garcia takes a step over the hands of Villegas.
It's a nifty move. One Spaniard against another. Alba Garcia finishes at the rim over Carla Villegas.
9 points for Garcia. Tucker will try it. Nope.
And blocks out by Kennedy Jackson there to keep Sakai White off the boards.
Garcia again, why not?
Garcia getting heated up.
Alba Garcia.
14 points for the sophomore from Madrid.
Averaged only just over 3 points a game last year for the Buccaneers. As Gordon with a scoop finish.
Maria Gordon lead the Seminoles 17 points now and 22 minutes of action for the junior.
Maria Gordon has only been over 15 points once in her career, now 17 points tonight. Another player, associate head coach Bill Ferrara said, it's like picking up an all-ACC player in the portal. She's healthy, she's ready, you can see it. She's making it known tonight. She'll get a break, much deserved break. Sarah Bajetti will take her place.
These moves looking real nice in the future. These moves looking real nice in the future. Never gonna make it look nice. Look nice.
we're back in the tuck. Florida State, Charleston Southern. Knowles up early.
Well, shooting it extremely well tonight. 48% from the floor, 25 of 52 from the floor overall. 47% though from beyond the three-point line, 9 of 19. That will definitely make the Seminole coaching staff happy. They would like to see the Seminoles shoot around 23s a game. Bill Ferrara, the associate head coach, looking for layups and threes, and he's seen a lot of both of those tonight for Florida State.
Already almost at that mark, 19 attempted threes for the Noles. 9 made. But for Florida State, you have the matchup tonight with Charleston Southern, the big matchup coming this week against Tennessee. But the Noles will have their hands full in the ACC this season. Picked 5th in the preseason poll. A lot of good talent in the ACC this season, Melissa.
Yeah, 7 ranked teams, I believe, in the ACC right now. It is a battle every night when you step on the floor in what is the premier women's basketball conference. You look there at, Final Four participant Georgia Tech that comes back reloaded, a very strong Notre Dame team. Obviously Louisville up there as well with North Carolina, and the Seminoles again with a lot of returners here, a lot of familiar faces, and added some really good new pieces as well. And this is a team that certainly could work their way up and finish even higher than those predicted order of finish there that we saw.
Yeah, we mentioned the Seminoles bringing back their highest scores from a season ago. 3 transfers, 3 freshmen. So some new faces to pick up the pieces. And there's one, Niall Atson. They'll look to get back. A walking bucket, some may call her. He knows how to score.
Before the game, she's obviously disappointed that she's not able to go tonight, but said she would be day-to-day and hopes to be back on the court soon with the minor hamstring injury.
That's the big question. Thursday, Seminoles taking on number 11 Tennessee in Tallahassee. So an early test for Florida State. See if they have their superstar at the helm. But for now, Sarah Bajetti will take over. A little bit more pressure from Charleston Southern, causing the turnover quickly.
Now, Bajetti just got rattled there a little bit, got across half court and into no man's land. You either want to stop before you get to the half court line, or you got to get it across a little bit deeper.
That was one thing, speaking with head coach Clarice White for the Buccaneers. She wants to be a very good pressing team. Didn't know she would see a lot of it tonight, just saw it there, and already forcing a Seminoles turnover.
Yeah, success like that will allow coach to call it again.
It's efficient. Now Jackson, quick little turnaround.
And with this lineup, the Buccaneers certainly have that size advantage inside with the 6'4" Kennedy Jackson.
Tallest player on the floor today, Villegas. He'll let it fly, no good. There he tries to find Jackson. Quick hands, Sakiah White. Now Bajetti finds Tucker. 3-pointer. In and out.
Looked good, leaving the hands of Alexis Tucker.
Now Barry to the cup. No good, but a foul. She'll shoot 2.
Mentioned Jordan Berry, the transfer from Ole Miss. Nice job there drawing the contact. Can't quite finish. But comes from a family of basketball players. Her sister played basketball in Alabama. Mom was an All-American at Tulane. Knows a thing or two about her way around the basketball court. She'll have to be part of Thanksgiving dinner at their house. See what kind of games they can play in the driveway.
Oh, no doubt.
There's some good ones.
No doubt. 27 games for Barry at Ole Miss. Brought in by Clarice White to be that ball handler, point guard, taking over those duties from Kat Albin, their leading scorer from a season ago. Now Bonner Viegas, she won't even think, shoots. No good from the Spaniard, quickly inside. Adamson, in and out. Muhammad working. Adamson gets it back, puts it in. Bench is fired up.
A couple good hustle plays there from Madison Adamson. 23 games last year, actually led the team in rebounding, and you can see why there on that last possession.
Another one of the players that's a leader on this squad, embracing the climb, as they call it, and building the culture back up in Charleston. Southern, up and around.
How about that? Yeah, it's a nice move. Again, Kennedy Jackson said we wanted to get her going, and she's done a nice job here in the second half. 8 points now for the Buccaneers.
And some energy building for the Buccaneers. Gordon for three. Off the rim, saved by Snoop Turnage. Viegas again. Zakiah White showing off that rebound prowess. Counting and one.
Yeah, Florida State a little inconsistent over the last couple possessions from three-point range, but Zakiah White says, well, I know what to do. I'm going to go ahead and just grab that and stick it back in to the line for the N1 opportunity.
What Zakiah White does best, you see it there, the JUCO record. 73 rebounds over 4 games in the NJCAA tournament. That was in her 2021 season. She earned All-America honors. He knows how to get that ball off the glass offensively and defensively. It's a mentality.
Yeah, and Jack, there's just some players that have a knack for rebounding, and Zakiah White is one of those. Just finds her way into the right spots to know where the ball's coming off, and does a really nice job, despite sometimes being a little undersized.
Showed it off on that play. Bonner looks to push right to the cup. Off the rim, Buccaneers the other way. Some good hustle from Gordon to poke it loose. In the corner. So a couple missed threes from the Seminoles.
Those are shots that were falling in the first half for Florida State here as of late. A couple of missed threes, and that's allowed Charleston Southern to inch their way back in.
Now down to 36% on the game from three. At three, off the mark.
Buccaneers actually outscoring Florida State in this quarter, 17-16.
See the energy from their bench. It's Gordon. She'll answer.
Gordon has something to say about that. 19 points now for the junior from Bradenton. 4 assists as well for the point guard, Amaria Gordon.
Looking healthy indeed. We averaged about 7 points a game last season.
It's a great defense there by Amana Bonner. Moving her feet, keeping in front, bodying up a little bit on Kiki Nichols.
Bonner will get a deserved break, as well as Zakiah White. KK Timpson checking back in.
Too many white jerseys out there. Adamson goes to the bench for the Buccaneers.
Quick subs and a quick shot. There's Kat Alvin, last year's leading scorer, returning for the Buccaneers. Big South all-freshman team. There's Snoop Turnage, active on the glass. 2 for number 1.
Nice offensive board for Florida State, their 12th of the game, but actually the Buccaneers out-rebounding Florida State right now, 34-32.
Foul on Turnage. Going against Maya Robinson, she'll take 2.
Maya Robinson, the freshman from Raleigh, North Carolina, powerful wing player, scored over 2,000 points in her high school career. White looking for her to step in and do big things this year as a freshman for the Buccaneers.
It's impressive. 2K in high school.
2K anywhere is a lot.
Well, no doubt. McDonald's All-American nominee is Robinson. A couple of high-powered freshmen brought in from Coach White. that can score the basketball, what this team needed. Looking to push it and run.
Again, 7 newcomers on this squad for Clarice White. It's a group that may take a little time to gel and find their way, but look for big things from them come Big South play.
Time winding down. Now Timpson, she'll take it from distance. How about that as the buzzer goes?
Wow, if you can get threes from KK Timpson as well, look out.
0 threes attempted last season. And they'll inbound it. Inside, there's Treadwell. Speaking about transfers and freshmen, Treadwell, a freshman out of Knoxville, Tennessee.
Number 24, Jackson.
Yeah, Tennessee missed basketball in 4A class. She had over 1,500 points in her high school career, 1,000 rebounds. Avery Treadwell looking to make an impact here in her first game as a Florida State Seminole.
A double-double machine in high school. Couple minutes tonight for Treadwell. You mentioned it before, Melissa, the rebounding for the Seminoles. Behind KK Timpson, Treadwell, the tallest player on this roster. Only a freshman, still a raw product, but hopefully adding to that height down low. Snagging some rebounds inside quickly.
Florida State has said all along they want to play fast, and they're going to need to play fast this season. They're not an incredibly big team inside, but what they make up for that in size, they make up for in quickness.
Quickness on display from Maya Robinson. It's perfect from the line before. There's her first miss.
Sound over there. They're in mid-season form already.
They have been all night. No break from them. For the Buccaneers, I've been hearing it. We certainly have. Now Bajetti.
Shout out to that crew of students with the Seminole Sound. They've got the game here tonight. Another one here on Thursday night. A men's game Friday night, and then a big matchup here in Tallahassee for the football squad with the Miami Hurricanes coming to town. And these students are out there supporting as part of the band to all those events. We certainly appreciate what they do.
Busy week in Tallahassee. Tucker rises up. Count the bucket. Alexis Tucker, grad transfer from UCSB.
We've seen that a couple times from Tucker. She's been able to knock down those off-balance shots. Got fouled on the 3 and went to the ground.
Her ability to rise up. Now Treadwell gets a piece. Jackson working on her. Bajetti the other way. Villegas swing. Tucker thought about it. Bajetti will reset. Cookies from Robinson. Carla Villegas showing some good hustle. Maria Gordon kicks to Treadwell. Little fake, little foul. It'll be 2 shots for the freshman.
Avery Treadwell is going to be called on this season for Florida State again. Not a ton of depth at that post position. We mentioned earlier, you got KK Timpson, obviously the starter in there. You got the newcomers in Sakiah White and Avery Treadwell, but Florida State will be without the services of Mariana Valenzuela, who would have probably been another impact player at a forward spot, 6'2" junior from Mazatlan, Mexico. Going to have to sit out this season with the torn ACL. So Treadwell and White going to have to step up and play some really valuable minutes in the post for Florida State this season.
Yeah, and especially a player like Valenzuela, over 50% from 3 last season, 40 of 75. Any team would take that sort of production. It's a big loss for the Seminoles, but certainly has the talent to keep up. And some fight inside. They'll call an offensive foul.
That's good defense from Avery Treadwell as she was just standing her ground, and I believe it was Mohammed that hooked her a little bit trying to get some post position inside. Actually going to give that to Adamson inside.
Amaria Gordon rises up, rolls out.
5'4" Amaria Gordon in amongst the trees, but still able to get that shot off. Just couldn't quite get it to fall.
Somehow found the space. That shot short from Adamson. Seminoles the other way. Inside to Treadwell. Little baseline pull-up.
Tucker crashing the glass hard. We've seen her on the floor a lot tonight. But you got to like the aggressiveness that she plays with. Gives the Florida State Seminoles some size at that guard position. You know, when you look at the probable starting lineup, you got Amaria Gordon at 5'4", Sarah Bajetti at 5'9". They're going to call her, and if that's Tanaya Latson at 5'8", you have a guard like Alexis Tucker that comes in at 5'11" and gives you a little more size on the perimeter for the Noles.
And she's displayed it in this second half throughout this game. Now Jordan Berry driving to the hoop, able to collect Sanaya Jones. Her first minutes of the ball game. Gordon transition the other way, corner, Bonner. Too much. And quickly again back the other way, in and out. Adamson a little too much on that lay.
Muhammad there, though, to pick up the loose ball rebound, making the hustle play, and gets fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Wyckoff going to take a time out here. We'll go to break. Noles lead 86-47 here at the Tuck. We'll be back in a minute.
These moves looking real nice in the future. These moves looking real nice in the future. Give it on them and it look nice. Look nice.
Boy, I don't think they're ready for this.
Rufus hates being stuck inside. Luckily, Amy saved big at Amazon. Turns out, with the right gear, Rufus rips.
Desmond Howard, here to see my college football collection.
Impressive stuff, little man.
Geico makes it easy to insure. My car and RV, too.
Wow.
Gloves from your famous catch.
How'd you get those? Great smile. Is this from when the band ran on the field?
Yep, 1982.
What is this?
Oh, no, don't touch the,
Not so fast, my friends. Not so fast, my friends.
It will turn off eventually.
For all your insurance needs from home to car to RV, it's easy to Geico.
Little Caesars stuffed crazy bread is just $3.49. Order on.
This is Lima Charlie. Do you copy? This is a Modern Warfare 3 promo takeover.
A what?
We got intel on Dual Double XP. Earn bonus in-game rewards with your first purchase.
Like Little Caesars calling card, emblem, and weapon charm.
And a bonus operator skin with your second purchase.
You're all right, let me sum it up. You unlock Dual Double XP and bonus in-game rewards when you order from Little Caesars.
Don't forget the stuffed crazy bread for $3.49.
You got a deal.
Light up your holidays for less at Target.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. Plus America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low?
Welcome back in. Fourth quarter, just over 7 minutes remaining. Florida State up. Jack Cavavit alongside Melissa Bruner. Shimmy Muhammad at the line. Brooklyn, New York native. Some Tallahassee experience, a transfer from Chipola College.
Yeah, just up the road here. I'm sure that she spent some time playing against TCC and some other Florida schools. So
18 points for her the last time she was in Tallahassee playing TCC. The Panhandle Conference has had some good competition at the junior college level. Turnage for three. Off the mark, Timpson fighting for the board. Jump. The arrow points to the Buccaneers. They'll take over. Jetty with a breather. Barry will bring it up the court. Adamson driving at Turnage. Back rim and out. Foul underneath. We'll get Sanaya Jones.
Charleston Southern foul, 22, Jones.
Little action against KK Timpson.
It's going to actually send KK Timpson to the free throw line as that puts Charleston Southern over the limit. Florida State into the bonus here for the last 6 minutes and 32 seconds.
Knowles without a point in the last couple minutes. But as we've mentioned, Melissa, the big test coming Thursday for the Seminoles against number 11 Tennessee. First time in a couple years they're returning. That'll be on ESPN2, the third all-time meeting. Seminoles getting the better of Florida State the last time Tennessee came to visit.
Yeah, great to see head coach Brooke Wyckoff back on the sidelines as well. As announced last week that she had surgery, that she's battling breast cancer, and great to see her back on the sidelines coaching her team. I know that's where she wants to be.
Absolutely. It was so good to see her there, and the support from associate head coach Bill Ferrara rocking the shirt with Brooke in their last exhibition match. Love to see that support from the staff. As Albin to the cup, high off the glass.
Yeah, that's a nice move from Kat Albin. Anytime you can get the ball off and over those long arms of KK Timpson, that's a successful shot. Really athletic play from Albin. She was the leading scorer last year on this team.
There she was, almost going away with the steal. A lot of praise about Albin. Head coach Clarice White.
Take another look at that again. A little left-handed floater. Nice finish by Albin. Puts her at 9 points, which is right at her season average from last year.
A pro mentality, head coach Larissa White says about Albin, really trying to take her game to the next level, focusing on her diet, her workouts, really trying to take that next step as a sophomore. There was a reason why she was on that Big South All freshman team. That pass from Albin, stolen away from Bonner. Now Gordon in the corner. Front rim and out.
Gordon just didn't quite have feet set on that one. Got the ball a little quicker than I think she was ready for. Seminoles have cooled off. We mentioned at halftime, shooting it over 45% from the three-point line. Holds down just 10 of 30 from beyond the three-point line for the game. Still shooting at 42% from the floor in general. And a blazing 86% from the free throw line. Knowles 18 of 21. That's a good stat that'll make any coach happy.
Only 74% from the stripe a season ago. Looking good early on. Gordon, no luck. Albin dancing. Right back to her. On Bonner.
That's a good matchup there. I've been impressed with Bonner so far and her ability to keep players in front, slide those feet, and make it difficult on these Buccaneers. That's a nice shot from Shimmy Muhammad.
Shimmy Muhammad. Now 5 points for her tonight. Inside, Turnage. Blocked away, Sanaya Jones.
Seminoles trying to find some space in the middle of that zone defense. This little pull-up jump shot there from Shimmy Mohammed.
On the other end, a good block from Sanaya Jones, second on the team last year in blocks. Now Timpson, right at Jones, up and over, hits the deck. And quickly the other way, Alvin. She knows how to hit the Jets. A little too much on the layup. Here's Gordon, thought about it. Villegas doesn't need much space to let it fly inside. Gordon all the way to the corner. Bonner, why not? In and out. Albert, other way. Fakes one way, off the glass. No luck.
Another nifty left-handed move, just a little bit too strong, and that one rimmed out. No home court bounce that time for Kat Albin, the sophomore from Snellville, Georgia.
Charleston Southern foul number 15.
That's one of the things head coach Clarice White said about Albin and her ability to combine with her ability, how she plays so fast as we've seen with pace, slowing down and picking your moments. She certainly knows how to turn on the Jets.
Number 11, Lethea Navarro.
And Lethea Navarro,
Going to the line for the Seminoles.
another freshman Spaniard, she'll check in for her first minutes of the ballgame.
KK Timpson going to go back to the free throw line as she was fouled on that rebound by Nettles. Timpson, 16 points, 7 rebounds for her. First outing as a junior for the Seminoles.
Gotten better every season. Timpson doubled her points, doubled her blocks per game from her freshman year, season ago.
Swats that one away as they try to go inside.
And Omaria Gordon in transition, nothing under.
Speaking of juniors, that junior class with Gordon and Timpson, we mentioned Valenzuela earlier, who missed that year. They're looking to really make a big impact here for Florida State this season. Gordon, the leading scorer for the Noles tonight with 21 points, 6 assists for OMG.
Second time in her career, she's eclipsed that 20-point mark. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Gotta let it go. Quickly, Mohammed. Back rim. That'll be off the hand of Timpson. We'll stay with the Buccaneers.
That's one that Timpson knew she couldn't come up with, so rather than let Kennedy Jackson come up with that one, she just swats it away. Couldn't keep it in play. Gordon and Timpson gonna go to the bench. Get a nice round of applause here from the Seminole faithful.
Good performance for both.
Going to see some youngsters here, I think, to finish this one out.
Quickly in the lane is Adamson. Foul call. That'll be on the floor.
Just the third team foul on the Noles. Buccaneers not in the bonus quite yet.
Inside with Jackson, Treadwell all over. And a foul call. Jackson, she'll shoot 2.
There, that's just the difference in a redshirt senior and a freshman. Jackson using her body to draw the contact. Get the foul called on the freshman Treadwell.
8 points, 5 rebounds for the redshirt senior.
Jackson, a good free throw shooter last season. Attempted 80 free throws, made 58 of those for 72% from the line. Second leading rebounder on the team, second leading scorer on the team last season, led the team in blocks. So Clarice White looking for similar production from her senior Kennedy Jackson.
Jackson, a transfer originally from Oklahoma State University, was there a couple years, and now an integral part in the climb, as we've mentioned, for Clarice White and the Buccaneers. Culture is slowly getting built. You can see it. You can see the energy on the bench that they've showed all game, supporting their teammates.
Clarice White had success at the Power 5 level, was a successful assistant at Auburn, at Alabama, spent some time at Wake Forest as well, and now getting a chance to take over this Buccaneer program in her 3rd season now.
There's some good hustle after the missed free throw from Shimmy Muhammad. Fighting on the ground, diving on the floor.
These teams still getting after it.
That was Maya Robinson laying out. Just over 2 minutes left.
No matter what the score is, still giving maximum effort from both squads.
Pagetti for 3. Off the mark. So that 3-point shooting, the Seminoles, 2 of their last 11 from the field. 2 of their last 12 now from the field.
Charleston Southern foul, number 23, Robinson, her 4th.
Bonner with a nice hustle play on the offensive glass. She's got 6 rebounds to go along with her 14 points. Chance to build on that here at the line.
Bonner, a former 4-star, top 100 recruit out of high school. Could end up being one of the bigger portal prizes in this last offseason. Chose Florida State over Kentucky. Making an impact. And her first career start with the Seminoles. 15 points for Bonner.
Gonna get Avery Treadwell with the foul there. Being a little too physical in the post.
That'll be her 3rd.
Sometimes it's hard for freshman post players to learn is like, how physical can you really be at the college level? Sometimes officials will let you bang around in there quite a bit, and other times it gets called a little bit tighter, and kind of a learning curve for the freshmen and all freshmen, especially in that post position.
She's had to battle with 6'5" Sanaya Jones and 6'4" Kennedy Jackson. So a good test in your first ever collegiate game.
And when you're battling every day in practice against the likes of KK Timpson, one of the ACC's best.
Absolutely.
Avery Treadwell's going to be well prepared for what she encounters come regular season.
Plenty of battles still in store for Treadwell. Under 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Pagetti trying to find Navarro, able to corral. Maya Robinson still fighting. Getting into there to tangle up.
Navarro didn't like that very much. The Spaniard maybe not used to the physical play. He's going to go to the free throw line here.
And that's got to be one thing, Melissa, as you've played your whole life in Spain. The international game a little bit different, obviously, over here in America.
Definitely. I think that's one thing that I've heard time and time again from the international players is just the physicality that you see when you come to America. It's just a different level, not necessarily just different, not better or worse, just a more physical game, and you have to be prepared for that. Some of the Europeans are used to more of a finesse game.
Now we've said Luthia Navarro, 1 of 2 freshman Spaniard, alongside Carla Villegas. Navarro averaging roughly 14 points, 11 rebounds a game in her U18 league over in Spain. So a good addition, couple minutes tonight. She'll look to defend. Elena Nettles in the corner. Too many steps. Ala Garcia. Go the other way. Pagetti. Too much to the rack. Foul Cole. That'll go.
Charleston Southern foul 22.
Against Sanaya Jones.
Another look. Sarah Pagetti there right into the body of Sanaya Jones.
Sarah Pagetti at the line for the Seminoles shooting 2.
Career year last year for Sarah Bigetti. You see career high 10, just over 10 points per game. She's got 8 tonight, 3 of 10 from the field.
Sarah Bigetti, one of the best defenders on this team, maybe one of the best defenders in the ACC. Oftentimes last year was called on to guard the best guard on the other team.
The longest tenured Florida State player on this roster. Veteran leader. Timeout taken by Clarice White.
30-second timeout, Charleston Southern.
Just wants to take a chance probably to draw up maybe a play here in the huddle or see what she can do. Or actually, it looks like maybe she's got a little bit of blood on Sanaya Jones. Wanted to get her out.
We'll get her checked out, all good.
She's got a clipboard in her hand too. Maybe want to draw something up here. Use the opportunity to coach up your team a little bit. You got a young squad with a bunch of newcomers.
She's taking her time. We'll take our time.
These moves looking real nice in the future. These moves looking real
Tallahassee. Seminoles up big. For Charleston Southern. Trying to leave it a high note. Nettles to the lane. Foul called on the freshman. Another one of those pieces for Charleston Southern. A scoring freshman in Nettles. Originally from Alaska. Played her high school ball in South Carolina. Only a 15-minute drive from Charleston Southern's campus. All-time leading scorer at Cane Bay High School. So another player with all the capabilities, a lot of pieces from Coach White that are added, and the hustle from Nettles. Quickly tries to find Garcia. Up and in.
Good hustle play still from the Buccaneers.
Bigetti, good little pass. Timpson.
Timpson padding her rebounding stats there. Rebounds her own missed shot. Grabs it back for the stick back.
18 points, 8 rebounds for Timpson.
Nikki Timpson swatting that away. Doing her best to not let them get that back in. Take another look here at KK Timpson. Nice dish from Bigetti. Timpson just gets a little too far under the rim the first time, but stays with the play. Timpson will finish 18 points, 8 rebounds.
Couple seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Bigetti hits the deck. The ball will go the other way. So 13 seconds remain for the Buccaneers. And Clarice White will call the timeout, draw up one more play, and end on a bucket.
Interesting, she's going to advance the basketball as well. So just practice in an endgame situation, and why not? You got a timeout, you got a young squad with some new ones. Go ahead and see what you can do and see if you can draw something up and maybe get a last-second bucket and leave with some energy.
And that's what these games are. You know, speaking with Clarice White in the shoot-around, she said she wants to step on court with anyone. If she could play Team USA, she would. But these battles with Florida State and Clemson soon for them kind of show what you're working with the team. So all of these moments are important for the remainder of the season. A good battle tonight for Florida State, and on their side, as we've mentioned a couple times, the big matchup coming Thursday. ESPN2, number 11, Tennessee, traveling down to Tallahassee. Take on the Noles, a ranked matchup early on.
Yeah, Florida State with a host of ranked matchups. You mentioned the Tennessee game, but then shortly thereafter, Thanksgiving, a potential matchup with Stanford in the Ball Dogs Classic, and then Florida State will go on the road on a neutral floor, the Hall of Fame Classic, and play number 4th ranked UCLA. So a lot of ranked non-conference opponents before you get to that really difficult ACC schedule, and you know, that's what the Noles wanted. They want a chance to prepare themselves, to compare where you're at early on in the preseason and show you what you need to work on.
A loaded test for the Noles, and Elba Garcia ending the game on a high note. That was drawn up, gets it to the corner. Garcia, couple of threes. Make it 5 3-pointers for Garcia on the night, 19 points. And that'll end it. Florida State Seminoles 99, Charleston Southern Buccaneers 63.